Hello, I'm Miss Willow, and welcome to my little gaming channel. I play a lot of Minecraft, as you can watch me explore a world featuring Silder's shaders today. But today's topic will be focused in on a game called Hytale. More specifically, my extreme excitement and past with the community. Hytale is a sandbox/RPG game in the development, with a similar look to the beloved blocky world of Minecraft. Made by Hypixel Studios, who originally started a crazy fun server that includes Hypixel Skyblock, which never fails to impress me. Hytale is a project that has been in development for a long time, gaining tons of popularity and excitement amongst a community, myself included, for its gameplay, art style, magic, exploration, and what I'm most excited for, the crops, farming, and modding capabilities. Hytale hit some rough patches and was almost certain for doom, which had led me to ultimately move on from the topic entirely. Although before things went downhill, I enjoyed years of hope, making new friends, and learning about a very kind community. I even had the pleasure of joining the Continental SMP, a modded survival Minecraft server dedicated to a select group of Hytale enthusiasts and fans who made content, myself included. This was one of my most fond online and gaming memories of all time, and I will forever remember the joy playing along and chatting with these great people, and what that brought to me. To this day, there are still videos out there on YouTube sharing other members' perspectives and builds as we try to simulate an exciting world in the waiting for this new game. After all went down with production issues and the shutdown of the project, or rather winding down, still not quite sure, hope faded and I no longer expected there to be any more Hytale. But that was up until recently. I was notified by a friend that there was a new blog post from the team. I paid a glance, but one day I decided to actually have a really good look. Making my first Hytale video on this channel yesterday sent me into a panic and excitement of getting back involved in a beloved old subject for me, and I felt the need to speak. I admit I might have misunderstood some of what I read in that blog post about early access release and how long that would take, which hopefully soon will be announced, but I assumed the few years mentioned were for waiting for any early access rather than how long early access state might take until the team develops a true 1.0 first true version. From my understanding, we might see something a lot sooner, but I often misinterpret things while I'm super excited, so let me know if I got that wrong. This morning I got a better understanding of the post, and I am even more thrilled than before. Jumping into this post, Hytale is saved? Hytale.com shares great insights and information regarding everything about the project from the team, and I'm happy to have read all of this. The team has now acquired the game from Riot, and are sharing extremely transparent communication about the development and details in a way that is very eye-opening for the community. There is talk of early access coming to creators and players that might begin with Windows, and then branch possibly to other platforms, but to expect bugs and unfinished properties, frequent updates and changes, and even though that might sound a little scary, I personally am completely happy with the sound of that. Having my hands on any form of Hytale, finished or not, brings me the joy I felt back when I first learned of the game, and became excited to create my own world. The team explains how modding is a super important priority to them to bring to us as players and creators, making the game unique to us without having immense coding or developing expertise. As a former small Minecraft mod creator, learning the basics for that one purpose is incredibly difficult, and finding frequent updates on how to make things can be even harder. I had goals of making my own crops and creatures and behaviors for them, but eventually let go of these due to my own personal inexperience with coding and an unwillingness and inability to have enough time to properly learn it all. When I heard of Hytale modding capabilities, my spirit sparked up and my eyes turned hopeful. I am looking forward to the possibility of the community creating mini-communities of people enjoying their unique servers and game styles, creations and changes, and easy outlet to transform what is given to us into our own unique experiences. This channel began as an outlet for Minecraft adventures and gameplay, and I will forever love Minecraft, but I am 100% expecting to fulfill my long dream of playing Hytale as well, and I'll strive to make more content sharing my thoughts up until release. I cannot wait to hear what has to be revealed of the early access release date, and I truly hope I don't miss out on any important info. My eyes and ears are open and anticipating crucial updates within the next days or weeks ahead. The Hytale YouTube channel dropped 16 plus minutes of brand new gameplay. Spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it and want to be surprised. But it shared lots of clips, including creatures, showing off mechanics of combat, magic, and AI of the mobs and how they behave. One thing I noticed while watching was an incredible feature of the skeleton. In one clip, the skeleton ran away mid-fight to allow itself range for his bow and arrow attack on the player. I became verbally excited over the clever nature of the creatures. One of the monsters being shot out of the sky, and not dying upon that point, spitting out little minions as it appeared to me, and having to be continually battled was crazy. Normally I would expect a character to poof out of existence, or rather once felled, be done for, but this mob held a fight, and I'm pretty sure when I get to play this, I'll be pleasantly tricked by the critter's antics. I have to get good. Combat is one of those things I have never looked for in a game, but loving everything I've seen about Hytale, I have to expect some fair fights. Do you prefer calm and cozy farming over monster combat, or vice versa? I'd love to know, but I'm hopeful to see some clips showcasing some animal taming, crop care, decorating, and serene adventuring as well. Maybe they'll drop something else, but I will not complain for whatever we get. I'll eventually grow into my skeleton fighting boots and maybe become more skilled. There's ultimately so much to talk about regarding this game, but I could go on for hours, but I hope you enjoyed, and I would love to hear your own hopes and features of Hytale that you're most ready for. Please feel welcome to share them in the comments and get chatty. I'm curious if anyone else is super excited for the little things like animals, crops, and modding, or, well, modding's not a little thing, but is it just me? I want to mod the kiwi berry. I just discovered a fruit that me and my partner love, and I've never seen it in a video game yet, but we'll wait and find out. Anywho, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, and year, and start thinking of your New Year's resolutions if you participate in those. Winter will arrive soon. Bye-bye!